trust me.
Babsie says it took her 2 years to adjust to life as a prisoner in Thailand.
The other inmates, sometimes they'd get gifts from family and friends, like some nice smelling perfume. Some days, special days, they'll put on makeup. And I'm thinking, why are they putting makeup in prison? This is no place to be trying to look all beautiful and, you know. But one lady, she told me, she said, you know what? This is actually not a rehearsal of your life. This is your real life. And whatever time they take from you, they are never going to give it back. So make the most of it. And from that day, and immediately after I got sentenced, from that day I said, you know what? I might be in prison, but it's going to be the best day of my life.
You know, we know that in Thailand it's different in the sense that you have to pay for everything in prison. How were you coping?
Boy, this was one of also the difficult parts because as I was growing older, because when I was arrested I was 23, but you know, once you reach the age of 25, 26, you understand that you're supposed to be taking care of your parents, not your parents still struggling to take care of you and to be sending you money, you know, for basic essentials like shampoo, like lotion and all that. So some of the guilt came back again, you know, I had to deal with all of that as well.
Babsie says finding other South Africans at the prison was both shocking and comforting. For 2 full years, she did not get to see or touch her family. In Thailand, contact with prisoners is allowed for only 1 day in December.
Tell us about the first contact day.
The first contact day, actually, it's only my mother who came. You know, I remember when I held her, I don't want to let go. But I had to, because I still had to do my time inside. And I remember when she walked out, you know, really I was broken inside, but I'm thinking, how is she feeling leaving her baby inside? So, yes, you go back to the cell, you know, you see them, you smile, you laugh, but you go back to the cell and you just cried out alone. Yes.
She decided to use her jail time for her mental development.
Okay, I did a bachelor degree in communication sciences. I quite enjoyed that because most of my modules, they're actually quite diverse. That's why I enjoyed the degree, because I have some modules on psychology, on politics, on law. So I touch on various topics as well. So also it helps to, you know, to keep your mind like out of the prison, to think about something, not really you are running away from the situation, but to understand that this is not all your life. Being a prisoner is not all your life. There's something to look forward to, you know. There are things out there happening and you have the chance one day to be part of all those things.
She also got the opportunity to tap into her creative side.
After I got sentenced, I started working in the art room. So after my morning shower and breakfast, then I'd go to my workplace. Then I'd do some painting, all of that. So I quite enjoyed that for a few years in there. Birthdays were actually for me the hardest. You know why? Because actually I'm born the same day as my younger sister. Yes. One, the day I got arrested is my mother's birthday, 11th of December. And then two, my own birthdays, I'm supposed to be celebrating and saying happy birthday to my sister, and I'm not there. I'm stuck in Thailand somewhere. Yes, so I never really enjoyed those.
She now sees the experience as her most powerful life lesson.
Yes, I think I've grown more than I would have on the outside. Because being there actually, you know, it can do two things to you. You can lose hope, become cynical about everything, you know, you don't trust anybody, you know. But it can also do something else to you. It can increase your capacity to love people, to have compassion, more understanding, you know, yes, towards others as well, more patience towards yourself and others as well. So for me, it actually, I think I've become better because of the experience, yes.
Next.
When I got back, I heard some comments that why is South Africa celebrating her after, you know, she's done what she's done? She's a drug mule.